first of all, you start off with a 16 by 16 base. I do actually change this as it goes on, but you pick whatever you want. A lot of it is subject to change. Some of it you might not have unlocked. Then you get your sidewalk foundation 4x4, the corner piece. You want to build that up 6. And then the doors I have facing each other, but again, that might change as to where you want it. So you just want to put a 2x2 filler, a door, and another 2x2 filler. And then again, back to the foundation corner. That will be the same for each corner. So you just copy it as you can see there in all 4 corners, and you want to build all of them 6 high. And the wall piece that I use is the Lion's Gate one that you have to pay for, but there is a very similar one you get for free. And you want to build this up 2, 3, and then on the 4th one you want to put a doorway, and this is a free one as well that you get with the Star Wars update. And that will be the same, it will be the same on all sides except from the bottom door. And you see there, I'll just fill up the top 2. And then the same here, 4, and then the door, and then another 2. And then also you do the side fillers. So there I messed up, ignore that, there's supposed to be a doorway there. Yeah, and I put it in the wrong place, but we'll change it. So that's how it should be, build it like that, and then you just do the fillers in. Again, that's the same on all sides. And now you just want to bridge across 5 floor pieces. I go for the white one because it looks the most Star Warsy. But you can use, again, whatever you have access to. And you want to get your castle window pieces, and again, just do 5 of them along. You can make it narrower, but I think it gives you the most space for this, and it doesn't look too different. And then again, you're going to start your second tower, and you're just literally copying it like for like. And the best way I found is to build down using the filler pieces. And then you do the door so it's facing the other door, so that it's a mirror image, and it'll be perfectly symmetrical. Then when you do your floor piece, you want to set it back 2. As you'll see later, I fill in the floor, so you should have that gap of 2. And you just line it up like that. Same for each corner. Now with this, you want to do the 16 by 2 floor on each corner, as you'll see. Then you want to carry on in on that one, and then the other side. Then you want to switch to your 12 by 2 to fill in the gap, and then you'll bring that one in again to the second layer. And you finish with an 8 by 2, and that will give you a little 8 by 8 gap. And it's the same on the other side. And then here you can see where I just fill in as well the corner bits where there's a gap. And I change the floor to the white one. Again, do what you want. And then this should be set 4 away from the wall. And that will be 4 away from each wall, making it bang on in the middle. And then you want to get the nightly balcony. If you don't have that, you could just build out a normal floor and put fences around it. There'll be plenty of other things you can do. Use your own creativity, fill in the gaps, basically. And then again, just fill in the roof. Just fill in all the way to the edges. Then I fill in the top. It doesn't matter too much because you're not actually going to see this because there's going to be another layer of floor above this one. Then you want to just fill it in again just to match the previous layer. And then you want to bridge across with your landing pad floor. Again, this is the underfloor. And then you want to branch out to each side from the center. And it'll be the same going forwards as well. It will be 2. 1 and then 2. Now, essentially, you're just filling it in so that all the corners will meet. It will be some weird shapes, as you can see, so you have to use the thinner pieces to fill in the gaps, but it does work, and I've kept the footage in just so you can watch to see how I fill it. But again, you do it however you want. And it's easy to follow the guide because all you're doing is just making sure the corners meet. As you can see, it will always end square unless you mess up very badly. Place some blocks to cover these. The only way that it will make a difference is if you look underneath, so you don't have to do it, but I'm a bit OCD, so I prefer to. And with these, you want to do the platform bumper just to fill in all the corners like that. And then you want to get the big vehicle base, put that in the corner, and then in the other corner, so put it right up flush. And you put a light in between, and then you should be able to fit another base, and then another light in between. However, there is a slightly bigger gap, so you have to use another filler piece to cover that up. Just copy the same on the other side. You want to go along 1, 2, and then just go to the other side to make sure that you've got it symmetrical. So it should be 3 in total. And put your lights in between again. I messed up there. And the middle piece is slightly too big, so you just find the next one down, and that will give you a nice gap either side for your lights. And the reason we do this is so it looks thicker, otherwise it looks too thin. And all you're going to do now is just fill in the whole top. And it should be really easy, you just follow the existing guide that you've got there. And you just want to just cover up that. So you want to do a 12x2, and then another 12x2, and then it should be an 8x2, and that will give you your square, just so you can see where the exit is. Right, now you want to do the fence. Put your one corner piece. Again, you can use different fences if you want. Put your single corner piece there, go along to the edge, put your other single corner piece in the corner, and you should be left with a 6 block gap. Again, just fill all the way along with this 1x16s. And put your corner piece in and just work out the gap. So it should be, in this case, 6, and then another 6, and then a 2. And just copy that again along, and it should be exactly the same. Boom, that's it. I mean, it's fairly straightforward. If you need to rewind and pause and watch over again, then that's fine. It did take me a long time to make this video, so I'd appreciate if you could leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And you find the ancient post in the stairs, by the way. It took me ages to find. And that's it. Thanks for watching.